Wholesome, balanced, and nourishing, all in a single plate, is what Indian thalis are all about. Loaded with seasonal veggies, let's make Veg Thali. I am beginning with a simple curry, that is Lauki Tamatar curry. In a cooker, I am taking 1 tablespoon of ghee. Once the ghee has heated, I am adding 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 pinch of hing, 1 onion chopped, and 1 green chilli chopped. Let's saute the onions and the chillies for a minute. I am adding next 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. To this, I am adding half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of red chilli powder. Mix in. Now I am adding puree of 2 fresh tomatoes. Let's stir this in. When the oil has started separating, it means the gravy base of our curry is ready. To the same, I am adding 500 grams of peeled and chopped Lauki and 1.5 teaspoon of salt. Let's bring the Lauki and the gravy together. Finally, add around half a cup of water. We don't need much water since Lauki itself has around 90% of water content. Let's close the lid and we will let the curry pressure cook for 3 whistles on a high flame. The pressure has eased out. Let's check. Simple and easy Lauki tomato curry is done. Lauki is known to be extremely healthy yet boring. Well, I'm sure this recipe will change your mind. Garnish with a few coriander leaves and we have the curry for our thali ready. Loved by kids and adults alike, next up is dry veggie, Bhindi Do Pyaza. In a pan, I am heating up 3 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is heated, I am adding 500 grams of bhindi with the head and tail cut off and 1 medium-sized onion cut into petals. Let's fry the bhindi and the onion for 5 minutes. We can take them out now. It's time to prepare the gravy. For the gravy, I am heating up 3 tablespoons of oil. Once heated, I am adding half a teaspoon of garam seeds or ajwain, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds or jeera, and 1 onion finely chopped. Saute the onions for a couple of minutes. Next goes in 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Stir it in. I am adding to this half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of Garam Masala, and 1 teaspoon of Red Chilli Powder. Let's stir in the spices. Next, I am adding puree of 2 fresh tomatoes. Mix this in. Time to add in 1 tablespoon of curd for a nice hint of sourness. Mix this in. Once the oil has separated from the gravy, I am adding the fried bhindi and onion petals and 1 teaspoon of salt. Let's combine the bhindi and the gravy. I am closing the lid and letting the bhindi cook for 2 minutes on low flame. Time to check. Masaledar Bhindi Do Pyaza is ready. But not without the final touch of amchur powder. Mix it in and we are done. My daughter loves this with simple dal and rice, and it makes me so happy when children get fond of eating vegetables. For all those who hate Karela, get ready to fall in love with it. Our next recipe is crispy Karela Fry. I had cut 300 grams of bitter gourd or Karela into slices. To tackle the bitterness, I am adding half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. Let all the Karela slices be coated with turmeric powder and salt. We will let this rest for 10 minutes. You will see the bitter juices from the Karela have oozed out. Now, I am adding water and giving all the slices a good wash. Drain off the water and the slices are ready for the process ahead. Time to add 2 tablespoons of rice flour. Coat the slices well. Oil is hot, let's put them to fry. The slices should be fried on high flame. If not, they will turn out soft and not crispy. The slices are fried to crisp. Let's take them off the flame. While still hot, I am adding to the Karela slices half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of red chilli powder, 1 teaspoon of roasted cumin powder and 1 teaspoon of chaat masala. Mix well. Crispy Karela fry is ready to add a flavorful crunch to your thali. When mangoes are here, can any thali be complete without them? Let's make sweet and creamy mango juice or Aamras. I have here 3 ripened mangoes. Let's peel them. I have taken the Alfonso variety. You can take any sweet and juicy variety available in your region. Let's chop them into smaller pieces. If you have overripe mangoes at home, just scoop out all the pulp and they are good to make Aamras. Let's transfer the mango chunks into the blender. Also, I am adding 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar. You can even use regular sugar. 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder and 1 cup of water. Let's blend. Creamy Aamras is ready. You can enjoy it as it is or have it with hot puris. Trust me, tastes absolutely yum. Just a last garnish of chopped dry fruits, that is almonds and pistachios, and you have an easy dessert for your thali ready. Refreshing, healthy and the simplest. Our next recipe is desi salad or kachumber. In a bowl, I am simply taking 1 cup of peeled and chopped cucumber, 1 cup of chopped tomatoes, 1 onion chopped, 1 tablespoon of chopped green capsicum or shimla mirch, 1 chopped green chilli, 7 to 8 chopped mint leaves, half a teaspoon of plain salt, half a teaspoon of chaat masala, half a teaspoon of black pepper powder, juice of 1 lemon, and 1 tablespoon of finely chopped green coriander leaves. Mix everything. So colorful and pretty, isn't it? Kachumber is ready and this completes the salad for our thali. Next, I am making great for digestion and full of vitamin C, minty raw mango chutney. In a grinder, I am taking 1 raw mango peeled and chopped, half a cup of mint leaves, 2 green chillies, 1 tablespoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of black salt, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of salt and 5 tablespoons of water. Let's grind. Minty raw mango chutney is ready. With the abundance of raw mangoes this season, this yummy chutney in your thali is surely not to be missed. With all the yummy treats already made, we surely need a cooling and digestive drink to go along. What better than Masala Chaas? In a grinder, I am taking 1/4 cup of mint leaves, 1/4 cup of coriander leaves, 2 green chillies, 1 teaspoon of black salt, 1 pinch of black pepper powder, 1 teaspoon of roasted cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of regular salt, and I am adding 2 tablespoons of curd instead of water to help in grinding the herbs. Let's blend. After the chaas masala is ground, I am simply adding 2 cups of cool curd and 2 cups of chilled water. Let's blend. Cooling masala chaas is ready. At the end, I am sprinkling a pinch of roasted cumin powder on the top and some coriander leaves. Here you go with a refreshing drink for your thali, and that's not all. I am adding pudina raita and mango dal, the recipes of which I had shared earlier. Enjoy the thali with rice, roti, puris and papad on the sides to go along with all the yummy treats. The quantities I have made are good enough for making 3 thalis. An Indian thali is surely a mini party on the table, isn't it? Until we meet again, eat well, live well and stay blessed.